Etifu akwa baba de Likee TV na message na obacha na iso no hit and no subscribe so me drop in the latest news content bia obachi brand when be etie na the latest news trend trend the pa yeah the plot of MPP and this furniture say the evil plot of President Nana Dankwa to declare state of emergency senior beya they will prevent Irajondo Mine Mahama. Say on the 7th for no yintimi and take it strain almost just say that plot in bibi omo bibia na say besi pa no mo try kwan omo de mo be fa so no mo wura be ho mo ho na ye mo wura bjenti omo ensem ni bi omo de atodwaye ba de ka ho no ye so ye de emo ensem na bebre mo
and asom na senia eye obidi message ni ba no ye mbisa se outstanding constituencies are abesa portrait be edaho. We know say Electoral Krugu younger reaffirm say she has rightly won Domkwa Benya. Yet it tends to say Tama Central and so Sarah. What about the remaining ones? And who sem at them? Because I know say even though Uakrahano, you have an idea Munina Moka election task force on any near Koso. Outstanding ones, no, and who sem to them because court him say Ibu Saturday when obesi Jana wong. And who sem to say?
Oh, you see, me, I've taken a proactive and pragmatic position, sir.
Okay.
Near Kosovo, the consensus, CI 127 ends the game.
Okay.
Obi biara ofo say, ono say a chimney saji to me finish him. No much say, nyama ebi Kosovo, no akokot, the one dance here, I could do on. And we got so alarmed and agitated. Emra EC led by Jean Mensa was trying to apply the law at her own whims and caprices.
Okay.
To be seeking for justice for aggrieved people. Whilst the aggrieved people are not asking for anything. And that was the level of indiscipline Jean Mensa and Boss Masari instituted.
Okay. To
that extent, say, Muni anyone manamuntu over the years, it created unnecessary tension Akroma. Ghana far decided overwhelmingly, and you both will say a better office had determined the verdict of some MPs elected by the stroke of our pen. You do something pensuna. Mimi famranye jumabium. Because say the law enforcement agency and the interpreters of the law are overlooking the indiscipline of an institution. You don't expect me to come to you, cry to you. I will go straight to where the lawlessness is happening and use lawlessness to correct the lawlessness.
Na say untimi fa boni entua boni kana boni timi me papa.
Israel time ubo bia suma ye bob. Udi ababo bia di bob. Yatina Akroma na nsamfo akwaso na broni achichiri mrafun we di abeto yeso. Say kokot na lawyer for nka bofro. I don't believe in that kind of this thing. When you joke with me unlawfully, I will use an unlawful order to apply to you. That is my principle.
Wow.
I am an Israelist.
Until your Triscano was
Hebrew. So to me now, a Hondi now, until our Triscan. Send me Trina, so who say, Yamatrino, Intimua, and I bet Timua, so the battle fam.
Not from what I say.
Mean train that come me when I'm going to soon or court. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. So for me, we have ended the game of coalition. Yes, we have a legal unit or legal director of the party. They believe in that cause. Whatever they are doing in the court, I don't believe in it. But I respect it because it's part of our modus operandi. I believe in the streets.
Streetness.
Yes, because that is where the election was won. The election was won in the courtroom. Ghana for 2 something Nkrasi, Omumpotim, somewhere on around the road, somewhere in community centers, somewhere under trees. That was where the verdict was determined. This will be in the office, not the pen. HNG. Now we call comfortable environment, air conditioned court, I could determine the verdict of that case. I will not go there. I won't waste my time. But I'll meet you there. Yes, I'll meet you when the so-called court says go and do XYZ. I'll meet you there. Look, we are not fools in this country. Studio and say election 2024. If lawlessness will be used to restore lawful order, we'll apply it. In that day, I was here with former talent CMP.
Yeah.
BT Baba.
Okay, BT Baba.
That was my ending statement. If you look for that audio, you will get it. That if lawlessness must be applied to bring lawful order in this country, we will apply it. I don't see how, say, state agencies will be in the application of lawlessness and then we are overlooking it. What was that nonsense that happened at the Reach? Say, police for any soldier for a year can and James as some recollection. By which law? Recollection, a wamrabe. So, who did Mraya share? Upper presiding officers, upper returning officers, or more through process, or one or two or to say, at the end of the day, verdict in any. How would James and the boss man muti a honum? And Amuka say, duress. It is not right. So you are going to review. Review what? When a decision here against. More decision here against, some who believe in the court that they should go to the court. If they don't believe in the court, they should come and face. We are politicians. They should come and face us on the street. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
And this was encouraged. All was to the extent, say, some who provoke to that extent. Now, then they will respond heavily to create an easy situation. Ghana, so that they can put John Dramani Mahama and his people under house arrest, start arresting the political leaders of the NDC, and then declare state of emergency. That was the mindset of Akufo-Addo. Oh, yes, it was the clear thing. But you see, Damika said, how we want 2024 is not by our might. Neither was it by our superior strategy. It was the intervention of the Lord Almighty. Nyamine twa sanmae. Lead here to that thing. That very day, we had wanted to respond heavily. Because, let me tell you, the NDC have more stronger men and intelligent men than all the police service and the military combined. We can face them squarely. But at the end of the day, there will be a lot of bloodshed. God dropped wisdom to us that, hey, don't subject yourself to this nonsense. Your time is here. Just be patient. In a withdraw our instructions. In a disstability. But still, this guy continue, this lady and these guys continue to go on that vendetta. To feel say they must determine a certain verdict that will reduce the NDC's majority to take decisions without this interfere about Mamu on the opposite side.
Then I'm watching you say, Jim Mensa and new deputies no son of person way.
The kind of press conferences they did, trying to whitewash the minds of Ghanaians about the time cry their boss man tried to do, telling Ghanaians recollation as you see, so and you can be a professor about the reason why our education sector is in this shambles is most people who have professorship are nobody in academia. I'm telling you, most of them. That is why our education has been reduced to this thing. Because they go and write chaff in the name of policies for us to implement. I'm not missing my words because there's so much going on in this country that is totally not productive to the state.
Next, I don't know how professor no
then if you have unemployable graduates who are teaching them, and then hire a graduate and see the amount of money you invest training him or her. But okay. So such guys paraded to sit at Electoral Commission who have no idea on election management. Who do I drink Say, at the Entina, as at almost 72 hours, Electoral Committee didn't have results. They were depending on us to give them results. Because every day, the 2020 result that they announced, it was collated by the MPP Gabi Ochidaku and gave them to announce.
So this time around, they were depending on the NDC.
MPP.
So does it mean that the Electoral Commission itself, no, only system or the monitor?
They have no knowledge. What is their experience? These people.
About 2020, the same gentlemen are not.
I'm telling you that result was an MPP collated result. That was what they announced. They don't have anything to announce. These guys, and we have told every electoral officer, either you are a contract staff, a temporary staff, or a permanent staff.
Okay.
Be careful the way you take unlawful orders from these people. Because you see, who call Mufia? The military muaks. They see Mufia. Soldier for any police for fully armed and a guardian. Now who are unimate compound house, community rooms, unibambo. Now di wo metia. Benya Ghana ni bia bowasu. Me catch your plane. Benya Ghana ni bia bowasu because uni omu ne numsuo sa eno mo ato aba e na odi nkrofo echi na we mu. Se me dem abokoko. Sa soldier for na 7th January 4 a.m. One withdraw from those houses near to Munesu. Because
Kofi says those military guys now guarded the likes of Jin Mensa and other people, no, would you allow them to continue?
Me dem abokoko. Army commander, CDS, Southern commander. We in charge of the Moas Squadron. Any commanding officer of Muax Nusu. Me see 4 a.m. on the 7th. One withdraws our military logistics and your men, fully armed men there. You have a problem. You will answer questions with us.
Wow.
And I'm ready to lead that operation. I'm telling you.
Why ready so believe?
You won't joke with it. 7th January, nobody. I have a new commander in chief. That is John Dramani Mahama. And if you took your orders from Akufo-Addo and his team that deploy Muax over 10 armed soldiers and police to protect J. Mensa, and I am telling you, 4 a.m. that order is null and void.
Wow.
Recall your men to base. They are only entitled to a police officer. J. Mensa is entitled to only a police officer. One in her car, one in her home. Same Bossman Asari, same Tete. They don't have any business having military, to the extent of military muak guarding their home. So those officers should be listening and be listening carefully. If they fail to comply, that there's a new commanding of commander in chief, he is not going to talk. We the men are talking. Who joke in this country?
JM is not going to talk about Muna Mubaka.
Oh yes, and we apply our orders. It's a very lawful order. Because with that kind of situation, that is why the impunity has grown. How dare these people? You need Afarija and Akroma. Don't you see Afarija walking on the street of Cantonment?
Yeah.
You see police around here? Him? Charlotte will say?
Same thing.
So who are these ones? These crass, incompetent individuals are so we are looking at those who took the command and deployed those tanks there. They should not review it by 4 a.m. and they will see what will happen in this country.
Is it a threat?
I don't threaten people. I caution people.
Okay.
I don't threaten people. That order to protect them with military muak and armed soldiers is on the orders of President Akufo-Addo. 12 a.m. 6 January, he is no more a commander in chief. So his orders cannot apply. There is a new dawn in town.
Okay.
He doesn't need to tell you that order is quashed. You must reason as a professional soldier. You must reason. Because after the army commander self, Major General Una, we have nothing to do with him. He should not even step our space.
Oh, are they?
I'm telling you.
Are they?
He's a student of Akufo-Addo. He should go with him. He shouldn't try come to any space of the NDC.
He should go where? Uncle Hen.
Baby Ofriba and Uncle Ho. Baby Ofriba and Uncle Ho.
Wow.
That's a student of Akufo-Addo. Then the ADC, no. You know, or jumping in promotion. You know, didn't hear army commander. And this is the man who was leading the forefront of the failed coup attempt after the declaration.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Samum. Asemo katoni emudru.
Missy Major General Una, Brigadier General Opoku, Lieutenant Kenedu say, Major General Kotia, these are the masterminded of the nonsense that nearly happened in this country for a state of emergency. They should sit well.
Hey,
of course. Sure. Yeah, intelligence will see you. The fact that we are not wearing their uniform doesn't mean we are not intelligent. And they have
Yet, I must so some of your brainy board daily update TV so.